Oh, hey. I had a feeling you might pop in here. You know everybody's meeting in Midgard, right?
This will be of use.
Prepare to be very impressed. Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sindri's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I for one like to keep busy.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they? Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Okay. Ready when you are. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildesfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother?
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
In circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Ready yourselves.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingvi, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
Careful, brother. It's covered in bifrost.
Push forward. Keep moving.
On your guard, Kratos!
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Catch him later!
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Hrimthur's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong. Shield strike! The Alpha!
Still unpleasant. Right side.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Catch him later!
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Hrimthur's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong. Behind you! Watch out! Use a shield strike! The Alpha! Enemies to your left! Eyes up! The Alpha!
machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
The Alpha.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie Queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Left side! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Right side, brother! Behind you, watch out! Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie Queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
The Alpha!
Here it comes! Behind you!
Incoming right side!
Right side, brother! Right side, brother!
Up here!
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight! But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious! He'll keep Thor busy at least!
They sound eager. Good. There! Skilfa! No! Damn it!
Keep moving!
At least that army is already dead!
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There There goes the Alfheim reinforcements!
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Prosperity!
Digital arrows will break through their shield!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Be prosperity!
Yappa!
Be prosperity!
The rider keeps healing it!
Be prosperity!
Still unpleasant!
Dragon, incoming!
Be prosperity!
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here? Agrabata! No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm tear!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who? The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! It's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sid,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Oh, fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Use your shield strike, brother! About bloody time he showed up.
Now what?
You don't get to use us anymore.
more or less what you wanted. I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped and meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Bird for three! Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
Thrud. I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get your grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally.
shoot it.
Yaffa!
Well done, son. Well done. Who is the girl?
Hi! Gud Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
She's my friend!
Watch out!
Rude! You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not...
I know.
We'll burn out! Right side, brother!
Look out!
What's your right?
Watch out!
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us!
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
Wait! Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Look out!
In Arya! Left flank! Brother, get up! Brother!
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us!
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
Got him!
On your right! Fight!
The Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Yeah. I didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Jormungandr!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Stay away from her!
Dad, wait!
I am done with you and your son! No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this! We do! It's what we are! Won't be enough! That it?
Thor! The lad seems to think you've changed! Prove it and stop it!
Talking's over! Fight and die! I can take it! Can
No
you?
unpleasant! Brother, no!
We do not need to do this! We do! It's what we are! Won't be enough! That it? I can take it! Can you?
Thor! The lad seems to think you've changed! Prove it and stop this!
Talking's over! Fight and die!
Brother, get up! Brother!
We do not need to do this! We do! It's what we are! That it? I can take it! Can you?
Thor! The lad seems to think you've changed! Prove it and stop it!
Talking's over! Fight and die! Won't be enough!
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to...
You all die!
Thor, think for yourself once! Your family's falling apart!
Enough! Don't act like you know me! You attack my daughter! No! I did not... You bring this to my home! To my family!
Come on, get up, brother!
You attack my daughter!
No! I did not...
You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is the end, you'll die. Then you're king. One of us dies today. Still won't be me.
Thor! This isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Come on, Kratos, off!
Still won't be me!
Thor! This isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
This is a fine mess.
Still won't be me!
Thor! This isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change!
Thor, listen to me!
You have nothing I want to hear!
Brother, get up!
Still won't be me!
Shake it off, man! You've got this! Thor! This isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change!
Thor, listen to me!
You have nothing I want to hear!
Come on, Kratos!
still won't be me!
Thor! This isn't what food...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
I felt that one, brother.
He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not shut the fuck up! Come on! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Your daughter. My son calls her friend.
If you try to hurt her...
I would not.
Don't you know what I've done?
Yes! But what will you do now?
We don't change. We are destroyers.
No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think, you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this.
No!
Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family. Dude! Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
You up, son? You planned on it! Why?
Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Dora, that one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me. Let go!
Odin, please! You can stop this!
You can stop this! Just give me my mask!
Sure! Trust you! Sounds like a great idea!
He's frightening!
And you just can't help yourself, can you? Destroyer. That's all you are. It's all you'll ever be. Come to my land. Turn my family against me.
You started this fight!
No, no, no! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague. God killer. No!
Come on, get up, brother!
Enough! No more! No! He's trying! This is not how it ends! I won't let it end this way. I don't believe this. Look for it out! So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know?
You've never loved anyone!
Real talk!
Father? Freya?
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frig? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frig? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly!
Behind you, father!
Good thing! 3 against 1, and
Don't forget me, old fucker!
what did you call me?
That one's for Groa!
Kratos, we need you! Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frick? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly!
Use your arrow.
Got it!
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frick? So have I!
Too late for that!
Look for now!
Use your arrows.
Got it!
Three against one, and
Don't forget me, old fucker!
what did you call me?
That one's for Brock!
You don't get it! No! You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers!
Come on, Kratos, get up!
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
You and your little vines.
Father, why'd you block it?
Speed up!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
You and your little vines.
If you just played your part! You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna, Apfra, Tesu. Sofna, Hithan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here. Time to go.
Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly. Ingvi!
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Mom, stop it, I'm fine.
Hush.
Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor, he tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent...
Skilder?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey,
sorry.
You know me.
I'm glad you're okay. I just gotta make sure my dad is too.
Yeah. Go find him.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time old Skeethbloss near caught on fire?
If I remember correctly, it was you who lit it on fire in the first place.
Well, not on purpose. How was I supposed to know it was so easily flammable?
It wasn't. You were showing off that enchanted bellows of yours and sparks flew everywhere.
That is what happened, isn't it?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
Correct.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hraesvelgr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Another time. We must focus.
Know anything about the frozen dragon?
It was Baldur's. He took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his. Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Hi, Kratos.
Thank you. What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nidavellir.
We will be there. Maria, what exactly did you promise the large bird in Helheim?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Not now.
Let's make some magic. Want to talk for a spell?
Were you serious before, Mimir? Hrasvelgur truly wishes to retire? Can she even do that? Not be hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
It's going to ram you!
Defrost! Anything!
Careful, brother. You're covered in white rock.
Defrost! Anything!
Still unpleasant.
Behind you, brother!
Behind you! Look out! Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out. I see another realm tear from Garm. Shall we close it?
This is not over.
Ah, this is a fine mess.
I see another realm tear from Garm. Shall we close it? That's what you know. But I'm sure our work is far from over. It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna see. Shop in the Alfheim Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Mia, you may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions?
Aye. Women. Drink. Mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance, for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? It's coming! Above you! Another in her yard! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. We never do seem to get rid of those things.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh? There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
love you, Brooke. Sindri. Blackpuss. A hole. What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Ah, let's see if this lot's got any good news.
Find that orb yet?
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh, any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that. Just curious, brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. A pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
Do I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
Behind you, watch out!
Felt that one, brother. Poison left side! Still unpleasant!
Down! Alka!
Behind you! Incoming!
That will shut it up!
Arrows should go down!
Alka! Right side! Alka!
Arrows should go down!
Alka!
Behind you, brother!
Alka! Alka! Alka!
Arrows they strike! You know how this goes, brother! So, which is your favorite of Gavassia's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Steady your guard!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Still unpleasant.
Okay, I'll just say it. I'm getting a really terrible feeling from this place.
This was where we freed the imposter. Tyr.
Oh,
Odin took our noblest instincts and used them against us.
it's what he always does.
We will bear the weight of our mistakes, not with guilt, but with footsteps heavy with purpose. Come, we have work to do.
got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it!
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Behind you! Incoming! That's showing him.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Suna.
The Hildcrave's battle that grave will provide.
But rather fierce. They're all for the troublesome.
That's belong to you.
Left flank!
Run from my fight! Don't run
You ready? The end is near! Guess that's all you got?
Brother! Get up! Brother! But rather fierce. They're all for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Come to!
This is a fine mess. Bidvather fierce. Darrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong! Give up!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Bidvather fierce. Darrow for the troublesome.
Hey! Your end is near! Come and get me!
Still unpleasant.
Alka! Football!
Surrender! I will break you!
Guys, you watch out!
Gotta move fast!
Right side, brother!
Alka!
I will break...
Another down. Get up, brother! Bidvather fierce. Darrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong
What's your right? Bidvather fierce. Darrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Stand on back!
Hell, hide away! You ready? Alka!
Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother!
Your end is near!
Well done, my shadow!
Behind you, Kratos! Guess that's all you got?
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Father Fierce.
Outcome.
The roll for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Your end is near! I'm waiting, pretender!
Well, behind you! Look out!
Outcome!
Guess that's all you got.
Brother, get up! Bid Father Fierce. The roll for the troublesome.
I'm waiting, pretender! Alka! Football!
I will break you!
Another this is a fine mess. Bid Father Fierce.
Alka!
The roll for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Come and get me!
Watch your step!
Right flank!
Your end is near! You ready? Righto! Say I'll miss you.
Bid Father Fierce. The roll for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Surrender! Dance for me! Well done, my shadow!
Hell hide away!
Run from my might! Well done, my shadow!
Behind you, brother!
You ready?
Watch out!
Watch your step! Give up!
Bid father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword does not belong to you!
Run from my fight!
Watch out!
You really...
Behind you! Look out!
No, really. You did so well.
Bid father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong
I'm waiting, pretender.
Dance for me!
Right side, brother!
Where's your fury gone?
I will break you! Well done, my shadow.
Guess that's all you got. Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Bid father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Come and get it! Come on, Kratos, get up!
Bid father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Behind you!
Have I worn you out? Yes! Seek glory, my love!
Well done, my shadow!
I'm away! Your end is near! Kratos! Can't say I'll miss you.
Bid father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Watch your right!
Come and get me!
Bidva fierce. Starro for the troublesome.
That sword!
Left side, brother!
Surrender!
Kratos!
Bidva fierce. Starro for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Helheim, awake! The end is near! Outcome!
Come on, get... Bidva fierce. Starro for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Yes! Seek glory, my love!
Watch your step! Give up! I will break you! Stand on!
Behind you! Incoming!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Can't say I'll...
Bidva fierce. Starro for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to
Surrender!
Helheim, awake! Your end is near! Have I worn you out?
Run from my fight! You can die.
Brother, get off! Brother! Bidva fierce. Starro for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong
I will break you! Well done, my
to you!
son.
On your right! Helheim, no way out!
Come here! Just surrender! Well done, my shadow!
Behind you!
Guess that's all you got? Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Bidva fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Seek glory, my love!
Dance for me! Come here! I will break You can die now.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Bidva the fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! I'm waiting, pretender! Yes! Seek glory, my love!
I will break you! Run from my sight! I will.
Get up, brother.
I've had my fun.
Bidva the fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Surrender!
Behind you! Incoming!
Your end is near! Alka!
I will break you! Come to!
Hellfire, away! End is near! Ready? Alka!
Behind you! Incoming!
Give up! I will break you!
Hellfire, away! Alka! Our end is near! Kratos! Can't say I'll miss
Bidva the fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
Hey! That sword doesn't belong to you!
Give up! Dance for me!
Yelpa!
Come here! Run from my might!
The Alpha!
The end is near!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Bidva the fierce, Snarl for the troublesome. Bidva the fierce, Snarl for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Behind you!
The Alpha!
Behind you, watch out!
Your end is near!
Come on, get up, brother! Bidva the fierce, Snarl for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to
Surrender!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Bidva the fierce, Snarl for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! The Alpha!
Well done, my
Your end is near! I'm waiting, Protector! The Alpha!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Bidva the fierce, Snarl for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Give up! Stun over!
Yelpa!
I will break
Hellfire, no wait! Our end is near!
Yelpa!
Well done, my shot!
Behind you! Look out!
Yelpa!
Yes! Seek glory, my lord!
I will break you! That's for me!
One more to go.
Hellfire, no wait! You ready? The end is near! Hellfire, no wait! Where's your fury gone?
Yelpa!
Hellfire, no wait! I'm waiting, pretender. The end is near! Hellfire, no wait! Your end is near!
Miss Hilt, what is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Look, over there.
Bifrost! Right side!
On your guard, Kratos! Huffing! 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 Enemy behind you!
On your right!
Shield strike, now!
Watch your right!
Good
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Oh, this is... From above! Bifrost! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Above you, brother! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Enemies to your left!
Incoming! Above you!
On your right! Behind you! Watch out! Alka!
Behind you!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Above you!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Huffing!
Oh, I felt that one, brother. What ain't yard? On your left.
Kratos!
Brother, get up! Brother! From above! Bifrost!
Good riddance!
In her yard! Left flank! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Incoming back here!
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard.
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Up there,